From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Mets. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Jose Altuve is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Harvey steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Carlos Gomez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit to third, fielded by Galvis. On to first, and there were 2 down. Luis Valbuena gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Juan Lagares comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Juan.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Galvis.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Yoenis Cespedes takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Altuve for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. Carlos Correa makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Harvey gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes has it in his tracks. 1 away. Settling in now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Colby Rasmus into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Travis d'Arnaud strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Springer at the track. Gone!
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. Neil Walker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Driven to right field and deep. Springer going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. As Dribble Cabrera steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Payoff pitch on its way. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Number 53 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 53.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Runners off for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's on the move again from first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jason Castro leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Harvey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Luis Feliz steps into the box.
Luis Feliz.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Fastball called for strike two. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
Dallas
The pitcher,
Keuchel
number 60.
digs in with his team
Dallas
still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Matt Harvey digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Matt.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Rasmus. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Right fielder, number 12.
Juan Lagares will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now. One out, nobody on. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Freddie Galvis stands in.
Freddie Galvis.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Runners on first with one down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez moves over, and that ends the inning. Jose Altuve is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Hit to short. Cabrera's up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Luis Valbuena is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Walker's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher.
Hot shot toward third. Thought this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Next for the Mets.
Striding into the box, Neil Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. But if nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Number 53 gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. Matt Harvey gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but he can't get it there in time. Correa is aboard after the strikeout.
The right fielder, number
George
4.
Springer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Colby Rasmus stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So striding in, Jason Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Luis Feliz comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Juan Lagares comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Freddie Galvis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time out.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Lagares runs. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Yoenis Cespedes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Neil Walker digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dallas Keuchel will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning.
Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tap down the line. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The second baseman, number 20.
Jose Altuve will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
On the ground to 3rd. Galvis has it. Throw to 1st will get him easily, and the side is retired. Will Harris will come on now as
Pitching for Houston.
Michael Conforto will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Cutter low. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. As Drupal Cabrera digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Popped high in the air. Feliz coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 53 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Feliz has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Luis Valbuena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Carlos Correa will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And that's in there for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. George Springer will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Colby Rasmus. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Jason Castro steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that Matt Harvey steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Valbuena is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Juan Lagares will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Dribbled to the right side. Castro scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Freddie Galvis steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Luis Feliz comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pulled toward right center field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Will Harris will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Tap fouled at home plate. to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it. And a good throw just beats him. d'Arnaud is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Neil Walker will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Carlos Gomez will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Luis Valbuena will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Carlos Correa digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Grounded to short. Cabrera's there. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. George Springer strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. Michael Conforto strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Gomez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Tony Sipp will be called upon.
Not really as much power from the right-hand side. Still may get you once in a while, but wouldn't count on a home run here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now. Number 53 steps in now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rasmus has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. George Springer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch on its way. Colby Rasmus is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top, Matt Harvey steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. In there, strike 1. Hitchcock is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
For the Astros,